Hi, and welcome to the Resources Roadhouse. I'm Wally Graham. Today, I'm joined by Logan Barber, who is Exploration Manager for Global Lithium Resources. Now, Logan, an interesting announcement this morning from Global Lithium. You've made a new discovery close to your Mana Lithium project, but not within your project. It's a different discovery altogether, some rare earth. So you know about it more than I do. So I think it's fair that you should tell us what's going on. What does it mean for the company?
All right, for the company, we're still very focused on lithium. We want to increase the lithium resource at Mana, and we want to get into production as fast as possible. We did feel, for transparency purposes, we did need to report the RE results because some of the grades in there are quite high, and we probably just jagged the side of something, and so the potential is there that it could become more significant. Of course, we're not going to let that detract from our lithium focus at all.
Yeah, and in all fairness to the company too, it's not as if you sort of need to wave a new flag and say, look, we've found something new, because your lithium project has been like standing on its own 2 feet, so to speak, and doing what it's supposed to do. So knowing that this rare earth project's there, obviously you're not going to remove any focus from the Mana Lithium project, but is this sort of going to boil away in the background, or are you going to do anything with it?
Yeah, I think as an exploration manager, I'm always looking at opportunities, and it has definitely piqued our interest as a team. We will put a few additional resources onto looking at the potential for the REs. But obviously those will be additional resources, nothing being taken away from the lithium progress.
All right, and it's not a discovery to sort of sniff your nose at either. It's some reasonable numbers there.
Yeah, that's right. So we've had some exceptionally high single meter intervals, so up to 24%, and several up to 6%. So it shows the capacity of the system to host economic grades, and that's really the most exciting thing. It's likely that we're going to follow, from an exploration story to the south, where we've got the Cardunia granite. That's potentially at the location of an alkali igneous complex, and if that's the case, it's likely that would be the main area that we'd want to look for REEs. So ideally, what we're reporting today isn't the best results, and we can continue to find even better results. That can be progressed into an economic resource.
All right. Well, to go out now and drill there and sort of on the search, just to sort of say, okay, we've got these things. There must have been some sort of indicator that, okay, possibly we do have these. When did that sort of occur?
Yeah, so we had a very large drilling program last year where we managed to triple the Mana resource, up to 32.7 million tonne at 1% Li2O. And that really ran all the way up to Christmas. So the beginning of this year, we're getting assays back. We're doing a lot of regional surveys, geological and geophysical, and really we started to see clues come out. The lab got back to us and said, "Hey, on your spectrum, you got really high cerium peaks." In our logging, we noticed a really deformed and altered zone on those very far eastern drill holes. And then we started to see a gravity low line up where we were noticing this zone. And then after going back in and assaying for the rare earth element suite, we got the good results. So we really have just been digesting and absorbing it all and trying to really understand the story.
All right. So, okay, so the rare earth sort of project has emerged. What does that mean now as far as the lithium project, the Mana Lithium project? What's the next steps there?
Look, the next 6 months, we're going hell for leather in terms of drilling on the lithium resource and completing the DFS study. So that's 100% our main focus. We want to obviously increase that resource. We want to have robust figures in our DFS, and we want to get into production. So the REEs is going to float on the side, and we hope we have a few surprises. But yeah, it's not going to be the main focus.
Oh, well, it's pretty handy having a
It is.
healthy lithium project and then something bulging in your back pocket as well. So
That's exactly right. Yeah.
as far as a junior explorer goes, that's a pretty nice position to be in. All right, well, look, there's not much else to tell us at the moment, is there?
Not too much, other than we're also drilling up at Marble Bar at the moment. So we're actively exploring up there for lithium as well as gold. So yeah, there's plenty happening. In the next 6 months, there's going to be a lot of news flow.
All right, mate, no worries. Look, thanks for making time today. I know that you've been pretty busy with the announcement coming out this morning and people knocking on your door and ringing your phone and the rest of it. So I appreciate giving us a bit of time. Please keep in touch. Let us know what's going on. And yeah, we'll bring all the news we can to our readers and viewers here at the Roadhouse. But until then, Logan, thank you very much for popping in.
No worries. Thanks for having me on.